Hi, I'm NRHA professional Gabe Hutchins, and today I want to talk to you about keeping your horse softer in the show pen. One thing that I think people tend to forget when it comes to softness is a horse that's willfully guided. And 90% of the time when you go to show a horse and you have to handle a horse, that's when the judges that are in the chair judging us realize that there might be a stiff spot in your horse. So one thing that you need to remember when you're at home riding your horses is that when you're training them, are you training them to a point where they'll be soft and collected when you go in the show pen? I think so many people forget that when they're training their horses that they need to remember they need to be able to use that when they walk through the gate one-handed. So I think a really good way to remember to keep your horses soft in the show pen is to remember when you're riding them at home that if you can't do it in the show pen when you're training them at home, it's not going to work when you go in and when you walk through that gate to show, it's not going to work. So just remember that collection and softness is something that comes from training those horses at home, but in a manner that you can use it when you have to go in the show pen. You see so many times people go in the show pen having a great run, and they put their hand down and everything's going good until you have to handle that horse, and then they show the stiff spot and things start to fall apart. And there's very few runs at any level that you see riders being able to show a horse that they don't have to pick up their hand and handle a horse. So just remember that you're gonna have to use that horse somewhere with your hand and handle it. And if you can pick your horse up and it's collected and it's willfully guiding when you ask it to do that, those judges are really gonna like the way your horse looks.
Smart Packs are a simple, foolproof way to make sure your horse always gets the supplements he needs. They're packed in convenient, customized daily doses that make feeding time fast and easy. And because they come in pre-measured doses, are clearly labeled, and sealed for freshness, there's never any doubt that your horse is getting the absolute best. After feeding, empty Smart Packs can be stacked until they're ready to be recycled. Join the thousands of people that love Smart Packs and head on over to smartpack.com to get your horse started down the healthy path today.